Looks like they're going to kick off. Fulham attacking the goal away to our right in this first period. Let's hope the boys can deliver. Muniz and Neto there just exchanging a little bit of banter. There's Cucurella once more into Delap. The shot was heading on target. Sander Berger in the way in the 6th minute. The first shot of any real meaning, and it's a good block. Goes behind for the first corner of the game.
Well, he got his arms behind his back, Sander Berger. He knew that he was going to take aim and go for power. In the end, it just struck him on the body.
And Josh King knocks it back to the keeper. The long kick out. We picked up the loose ball. Alex Iwobi goes for goal with the right foot. It was never quite on target. Here's Enzo Fernandez, their captain. Out to Neto, left-hand side. Working his way infield. Slides it forward. Tyreek George couldn't quite get it under control. There's a chance for Fulham to bring it away. Rodrigo Muniz did well, and it's fed through. Josh King is in behind their defence into the penalty area. Cuts back onto his right foot, and it's in. Yes! 1-0 to Fulham, and it's Josh King. What a wonderful goal. He got in behind the defence. He was picked out, but he kept his head. Fulham cleared our lines from the edge of our own penalty area. Great work from Josh initially. Then Rodrigo Muniz, and when it was fed through, he's in behind Tosin, who eventually caught him inside the penalty area, but he stepped back onto his right foot. He's got it, squeezed it between the keeper and the near post, and Josh King, Jamie, with his first Premier League goal. What a prospect this kid is, and what composure he showed there in front of the home fans to give Fulham the lead.
Well, he turned Tosin, a very good Premier League defender, every which way. We know how good Tosin is in 1v1 situations. He didn't panic, he knew exactly what to do. He got into the box. Tosin was perhaps expecting him to go the other way. He shifted it back onto his stronger foot, got the effort away, and he's gone low. He's gone accurate into the corner, and he knew straight away that he was going to score the goal. Chelsea are complaining. They feel that Chalobah was injured in the build-up, or fouled in the build-up by Rodrigo Muniz. The referee didn't spot anything. I don't think this should go to VAR. He's turned away. Maybe he's trod on the foot, but there's absolutely no way VAR should be getting involved here.
No, he didn't even know he was doing it. He's dragged the ball away. He's turned his body in the opposite direction. He's not even looking at Chalobah. If he has trod on his foot, that's purely part of the motion of turning. It's just a coming together. That's never a foul in a million years.
No way.
If they rule this goal out, it'll be absolutely outrageous. Let me tell you that.
Well, the game's gone. The game is absolutely gone. He's going to go and have a look now. This is crazy.
Absolutely ridiculous.
It's a brilliant goal. It's so far ahead of time, Jim. This is ridiculous. VAR's got no right to get involved here. King scored a perfectly good goal. He's turned away from the defender. How can it be a foul? We've got Chelsea people on our left-hand side, and they're saying exactly the same as us.
Michael Salisbury is the video assistant referee, but once you drag the match official over to the monitor, 9 times out of 10, you know what's coming. He's going to be told he got it wrong.
We had one that went against us, though, when he went to have a look at the video at the cottage recently.
That's never a foul,
no way.
In a million years. Otherwise,
no way.
As you say, the game is gone. If you can't...
He's turned away from him.
If every time someone treads on somebody else's foot who's coming in behind them...
It's not deliberate.
It's got nothing to do with the goal. And Marco's telling the fourth official that now, I think. This is absolute nonsense.
You just feel like
if you're
packing
going
up
to rule
and going
this
home,
out,
Jim, yeah.
Harry Wilson's there, Harrison Reed. The Fulham players, you can tell, are already incensed to think this is even being looked at.
He's nowhere near him. He's backed into him. He's the wrong side of him, the defender.
I mean, he was coming in to kick Muniz, if anything. And Muniz has stepped away, turned away.
Ready.
Well, I couldn't hear him at all, to be honest, Rob Jones, but clearly they've ruled the goal out. That is absolute nonsense. I'll tell you what, I feel like going home.
That's what I said to you. Let's just pack up and go. They've got no right to get involved, VAR.
Absolute nonsense. Josh King's goal has been ruled out. What an insult that is for the young man. He's given a free kick to them. This is ridiculous. Here's Josh King up to the edge of the box again though. Onto the left foot this time. The shot just wasn't quite powerful enough. Here's Sasha Lukic, who's found him inside the penalty area. Just turns it back to him. Oh, it's more great defending. This time it's Caicedo. Sasha Lukic, was it, who lined up the shot? Again, great intelligent run from Josh King in behind the defence. And he gives the Fulham players something to aim for. We're into the 8th minute of stoppage time. Yeah, down you go, Kukureya. We've still got possession. We're on the attack. Here's Trevor Chalobah. He's going to go to goal. Well, that's brilliant. Halfway up the stand. He's hit Bobby Tamlin in the face there, I think, and that takes some doing. But he's given a corner to refs, and it must have been a flick off somebody. Just looked like a bad shot to me, but I don't know who's touched that. And they've got their 3rd corner of the game. There's about 20 seconds left of the added 8 minutes. It's going to be an in-swinging corner. And Sasha Lukic has gone to ground inside the penalty area. The referee's calling him and tossing, I think it is, towards him. Or is it Chalobah? I'm not sure. I think it's tossing. Well, we're into the 9th minute. As I say, there was only 8 minutes added on, so there's not going to be much action beyond this corner. Please God, we keep this out, and this should be the last action of the first half, where we've been the better side. Corner swung in, headed up in the air. Muni's got his head to it, and it's turned back towards goal, and it's a great save by Bernd Leno. He's given the corner. It was Tyreek George who tried to sneak it in from the near post.
How many minutes is he playing?
Well, he shouldn't be allowing this corner, really. That was the time to blow your whistle. They got the first corner in. They got an effort on goal. The keeper saved it. Blow your whistle. We've had over 9 minutes now as the second corner comes in.
Dear, dear, dear. Pedro.
Oh, they scored from the corner.
Shouldn't have been taken.
Enzo Fernandez with a corner. I'm not sure who headed it in.
João Pedro.
João Pedro. He's got the header from the second corner. Now he'll blow the whistle as soon as we kick off. He's let us down again for me. Could have blown the whistle after the first corner. They were lucky to squeeze that in. We were well over 30 seconds past the 8 minutes that were added on, and we failed to defend the corner, unfortunately.
Well, the Fulham fans are singing 1-0 to the referee.
Yeah, he's let us down. I mean, why a VAR, if they're so quick to come up with great ideas, why don't let somebody tell him you've gone well over the 9 minutes?
And now, of course, he's going to keep playing to make a point.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Absolute disgrace. To whip a cross in, came to a bit of a standstill because Ryan Sessegnon blocked him off. Chalobah in the end does get the cross in. João Pedro.
That's a push on Anderson.
Chest, trying to create a shooting opportunity for himself. He didn't manage it. There's a foul there on Iwobi. They're appealing for handball against Ryan Sessegnon. That will go to VAR, obviously. He's saying no. Hit him on the shoulder. Now, can one of his mates talk him out of it, though?
What about the stamp?
There's something in his ear. There was a foul on Alex Iwobi leading up to that. Well, that was careless. I'm not sure it's even his arm, is it?
Of course they're checking it.
Checking a handball against Ryan Sessegnon. This is just getting ridiculous now.
What about the push?
Yeah. It's his elbow. It's the back of his elbow. His arms are out to a certain extent. Oh, I think probably in the modern game, Jamie, yeah, they're going to give this.
They are going to give it, yep.
lifted his left boot towards the ball, but he got nothing on it with his leg, Ryan, and it's hit him on the elbow, the back of his arm, if you like, but he's going to the monitor. Well, it's just going from bad to worse now. Unless we get a repeat of the Bruno Fernandes effort. But there was a challenge on Alex Iwobi. Now, I don't know, did he step on his toe? How careless do you want to be? That looks careless to me. I'm going to check that. But he's going to give the penalty. Of
course he is.
Dot on the cards.
What is Sessegnon meant to do in those situations?
I think there was a push on Joachim Andersen that knocked him off balance, that allowed him to get the ball back. And there's a handball.
It looks a handball against Pedro, yeah.
Yeah, let's have that. That was before it. Looks like João Pedro's lifted his right arm, certainly towards the ball in an unnatural position. And that happened first, so...
Well, if this is a penalty, it's VAR 2, Fulham 0.
Well, surely they've got to look at the other one, Jamie, because that's what they've done to us against Manchester United. They said, yeah, maybe Muniz was fouled as well, but the Calvin Bassey incident came first, so that's the penalty. Well, this handball by João Pedro has come first.
Look at the time, Jim, the time that we're wasting. We had 8 minutes in the first half, we're going to have the same again.
Yeah, so if he's made a clear and obvious error, the referee, why is it taking that long?
Well, this is careless, isn't it? They don't know what to do.
You know they're going to give it. You know they're going to give it. But what about João Pedro putting his right hand up and trying to control the ball? And the
he doesn't know what to do, does he? How long's he going to take? Crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be a touch of the Des O'Connor here. Careless hands, I'm sure, is what they're going to come up with. Because he's not going to not give it now, is he? Right, he's going to make his announcement. We can't hear him. What about João Pedro handballing it there?
He loves the limelight as well, doesn't he?
His left hand rather than his right, actually.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, penalty. Absolute nonsense.
It is.
Oh, sit down, you. Well, it's going to be a long second half as well, because that took him so long to work that out, or for somebody to tell him he was wrong.
If it takes that amount of time, there's too much indecision. You cannot give a penalty. It's crazy.
It can't be clear and obvious, can it? Even Anthony Robinson's out now.
You don't see the substitutes of opposing sides keep doing this, Jim. That's because they know it's complete injustice.
And obviously after the ending to the first half, it's the last thing we needed, but Fernandes is going to take the penalty. Bernd Leno's doing his utmost to bounce up and down on his line and rattle the crossbar and do as much as he can to put him off. But he scored. It's 2-0. João Pedro Fulham are on the back foot a little bit. There's Estevo. Oh, it's a great save from Bernd Leno. He can't afford to go 3-0 down. Not making a lot of forward momentum, but he curls it infield. Harry Wilson with a clever little step over, allows it to run through for Raul. Adama with a cross. Oh, he's unlucky. Raul, he went flying into the box, flung himself at it. It goes up and over the bar, and ironically, I think Jamie Sasha-Lukic
right
coming in behind him. Yeah, yep. He was facing the ball. He might have had a better angle, really, to get a clean header on that. Raul flung himself at it, desperate to get something on it.